Yes, folks, it's a sad day in Mudville. The near final episode, sort of not the Big Fiddle Show. That's been dead for years. No, tunes at noon. I'm gonna take a little break, rethink it. But I appreciate all the cards and letters that have come in, man. Yeah. All good things must end or change or something. That's one of the constants of life is change. Everything changes. Lazy Cowboy, what's up, man? I know, don't freak out, dude. Don't freak out. We got Alan here. Kim, Eugene, Thomas, Alistair, what's going on, buddy? Woo, yeah. This isn't the last time you hear the old hog call, don't worry. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, but it's the show's going to come back. If you read the description, I'm just going to retool. Maybe do it once a week with guests. I got to rethink what I'm doing here. So, but I appreciate everybody coming. Have a loyal following. So, really appreciate it, and we'll be back. Don't worry. I'm not going away. I'm not moving out of town. Alas and alack, yes, Wichita, indeed. But I do appreciate all the cards and letters, telegrams, well wishes. It's a thing, you know. Miller, I've got the next tune you're going to learn in the key of A. It's called Tippin' Back the Corn. It's written right here in Chicago, Illinois, US of A, by a fellow named Jordan Wankoff, who's a really fine fiddler on the scene here. I just learned it this morning. It's one people have asked me to play for a zillion years, and I just never learned it. It's original composition by my buddy Jordan. Let's see if we can play a little bit of Tippin' Back the Corn. You know, like the jug of corn liquor. I think they do tip back that corn out in your country, Wichita. I believe is the case. They've got a lot of corn tippers out there. Uh-oh. tipping back the corn there, folks. I think I've got a glass of corn liquor right here. It's clear. You see right through it. It's good. Yeah, that's a good tune. Yeah, I bet you play that on the banjo, Alan. I bet you do. So you being from around these parts, I'm not sure when Jordan wrote that. See, I could have Jordan on the program to play that tune for you. So there's a lot of good things could happen here. But let's move right along. Oh man, 15 people here already. That's fantastic. TGIF, everybody. TGIF. If you got any tunes you want to request, I'd be glad to try to play them. And let's move right along here, though. Another one in A. I had one in mind, that escaped me. So I've been teaching a friend of mine who's I'm in the Master Apprentice program in the Missouri Folk Arts, Missouri Arts Council thing. I've been teaching a young lady to play my version of Sally Gooden. So let us proceed to play Sally Gooden. Key of A. Yeah, the old Sally Gooden. Man, that thing's got about 14 parts. We'll play it 14 different ways. 14 different ways. Possum's tail is bare. Oh, okay. Let's see. I got one of my favorites though, requested by one of my favorite people, Eugene. I'm gonna play you the Farmer's Jamboree. You know, when Wichita and I get together, that's one we really love. By the great King Ganem, one of the fine and famous Western Canadian fiddlers. At the end of each part of the tune, you can go, the Farmer's Jamboree. That's how we remember how it goes. It's got a, you can sing that. Sing along with me at the end. Then when we get to the Farmer's Jamboree. The Farmer's Jamboree. Here we go. The Farmer's Jamboree. Oh yeah. One more. The Farmer's Jamboree. Oh, what a great tune! Man, that guy was a good fiddler. That King Ganem. Man, he played fast. Ooh, whoo, Lord! All right, the possum's tail is bare. Thanks, Eugene. That is one of the happiest tunes, that Farmer's Jamboree. And who wouldn't want to go to a Farmer's Jamboree? I would. I've been to several, and I've never regretted going to a Farmer's Jamboree. Okay, let's see here. Possum's tail is bare. Oh, it's a little bit like that's another take on Seneca Square Dance. So I'll play kind of the way Niall Wilson used to play. A raccoon tail with the rings all around. The possum's tail is bare. The rabbit has no tail at all, just a little bitty bunch of hair. How about that? That's how Niall used to sing it way back in the day. Let's see. Shoot that turkey buzzard, shoot that turkey buzzard, shoot that turkey buzzard. Shoot that turkey buzzard. I got a quiz question for you, Mike. Wichita. After you shoot the turkey buzzard, what do you do with the turkey buzzard? It's a simple thing. You got to do. Always do the same thing afterwards when you shoot the turkey buzzard. What is it that you do? Our lines are open. Please call in. Maple sugar. Oh man. That's not like I haven't played it 9,000 times, but I'm going to resort to the thing we never allow in our jam sessions. You never can use your phone to if you have to use your brain to remember the tunes, but I'm gonna resort to the phone here just a second. Hey, let's see. Maple sugar. See, by the time I get this typed in, I'll remember how it goes. Maple sugar. Let's see. Is it? No, I don't want that. There it is. Come on, play. There it is. Got the Ward Allen version. Yes, Mike, that's right. You win today because you have to you flop him down the hollow. When you shoot the turkey buzzard, you have to flop him down the hollow. Everybody knows that. That's what you do with the old turkey buzzard once you shoot him. Boys, the buzzards are flying. That is one I do not know. But I'll play a little maple sugar here. Oh, that was rough. That was rough, but got through it. Man, I'll have to give that one a study. Sally Ann. Why, certainly we can play Sally Ann. Columbus, greetings. Oh, Gary Harrison wrote the Brothers. Yeah, I have not delved into much of the Gary Harrison original music, unfortunately, so I got to do that. That's a project. Greetings from Columbus, indeed. Hello, Marion. Okay, Happy Fiddler wants to hear Sally Ann. I think it goes like this. Too close to flopping down the hollow. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to render that one. I keep wanting to play the raccoon tail with the rings all around. That's good. Brain collapse there, folks. Sorry about that. That's a Galax tune. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's widely distributed. Actually, it's more than a Galax tune, but I'm sure they play the daylights out of it in Galax, Virginia. Yep. I once got second place out in Galax. Only guy who could top me was the King of the Gypsies. He was there that day, and I couldn't best him. So I had to play second fiddle to the King of the Gypsies. Let's move over to the key of C. All right, I got time for one more here. Oh, it's like that "Do Not Litter" commercial back in the 70s with the single tear going down. I'm going to miss y'all. I really am. But that's okay. I'll be back. And I know where you are. I know where most of you live, so that's fine. I am from there. What year? Oh, what year did I win second place? Oh, shoo. Oh, I can tell you. I've got the poster on my wall. It was, well, I don't know what, it doesn't say what year it was, but it was the 64th. I think it was the 64th convention that I won. It would have been in the 90s, early 90s sometime. Yeah, and actually the guy who beat me was a great player who's no longer with us, a guy named Greg Hooven, who was he was the king of the Galax fiddlers. There was no way I was going to beat him. But it'd be like me going there now and beating Eddie Bond. It's just not going to happen, You're playing for second when you're playing against that guy, man. Woo! He can tear it up. Hey, Eddie Bond has a book out. I don't know if for those of you who read books, I'm not a book reader. I wait for the movie, but yeah, Eddie Bond has a book out, and it's something to do with something Blue Ridge. Yeah, so if you like books written by fiddlers, that's the book for you. Just give Eddie a little plug there. And Pat was looking it up, sent to a friend of ours who lives in Australia, and it was actually on Amazon, I think, and it was on Barnes and Noble was selling it. So there you go, Eddie Bond's book. I think it's his kind of a life story of it as a fiddler, so might be a good read. You can also get the ebook, I believe. So let's see this. What was the tune I just played? Oh, sorry, that was Fat Meat and Dumplings in the key of C. Thank you. Hollow Poplar. Go back to the phones. Go into the phones. Hollow Poplar. When you type in maple sugar on your phone, though, it doesn't go right to the fiddle tune. It goes to things about making maple sugar. That's a form of currency in Canada, maple sugar. You can buy anything with maple sugar.
Well, let's have a little hold down now by Paul Warren and Otis.
Oh man, I'll just listen to this. That's a different version than I play. It's insane. That's Paul Warren Insanity is what that is. That guy's an incredible player, though. Oh my gosh. Let's see who else we got here playing. Maybe this will be cool. Oh, now I got it. Now it's in my brain. Come on, stop. I think I can do it now. I'm going to close out with this one, folks. Here we go. Thanks for joining me for all the 190 episodes. There's people who've been here for all 190 episodes, haven't missed one. So I'm going to send you a T-shirt that says I saw all the episodes of the Tunes at Noon. No, I'm not sending you a T-shirt, but that sounded pretty good though, didn't it? All right, folks. Bye, gosh. He's quitting and going to play the bagpipe. Yeah, that's it. Oh man, I had a bagpipe chanter for a while, but I sold it on eBay. I wasn't getting anywhere with it. All right, folks, that's it. I'll catch you next time. Next time we'll meet again someday. All right, bye bye, folks.